for an architecture exhibition, like the Millennium exhibition in Berlin of the National Gallery, where we organized tours to 50 buildings in Berlin as a sort of open museum. So the museum was only like the center point for getting information and getting the bus started, to meet the bus and then go around and see the city. So like from the inside to the outside, both parts. And the same thing with thinking space-time architecture. This was an architecture show, like it was a show addressing galleries, about 70 media galleries in Berlin, where artists were working together with architects in galleries. So also there, the public had to walk around the galleries and find out which architect chose which artist in which gallery, and it was like a long tour. So also with very, very interesting relations and conversations. So the next show I did in this building was Content with Ram Koolhaas in the year 2003-2004, and that's a view from the interior. And here, this was again a very interesting experience to see Ram, who was so obsessed with Nice, to work with this space, and we had very, very interesting cooperation in that project, which also was a very strong statement for Berlin at that time, because that was the same time when Ram opened the Dutch embassy, and so these two statements, the opening of the Dutch embassy with this show together, made also a sort of inside-outside. Each parts were connected with each other. Another experience with the building was also to invite an architect like Toyo Ito in a show, Berlin, Tokyo, where Toyo Ito first didn't want to work as an exhibition architect, but then accepted when we talked about the space, and so it was his idea to work with the artists, with the Japanese and German artists together, as an interactive space for the artists, which was surprisingly enough for most of the artists rejected. They didn't want to work with Toyo Ito, they wanted straight white walls. And it was very, very interesting to see this, the artists being so inflexible in that moment. Only 2 or 3 Japanese and 1 German artist was able really to go into communication with Toyo Ito and to develop this soft, undulating hillside structure he brought into this show. The last one